Today, I'm going to show you my 5 favorite pizza places in New York City. And since next week I will be running the New York City Marathon, I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to stuff my face with pizza and run to each place. So let this pizza running tour begin. So welcome to the Conti running pizza tour. And I am very excited to film today's video since we are going to be combining 3 of my favorite things: running, exploring New York City, and eating lots of pizza. Let's go! So the plan is to go to 5 of my favorite places here in New York City, and this first spot is also 6 miles away.
You ain't gotta ask me, we can hit the road, got room in the backseat. Boys from the back street, come so far,
made it to Central Park.
Over rap beats. See you on the way up, only looking down when we're seeing where we came from. You ain't gotta wait up, never gonna stop.
And over 5 miles later, we made it to pizza spot number 1.
Who it is?
Village Square Pizza.
Mr. Conti.
What's up, man? Armando!
It's good to have you a long time. Welcome to store number 5.
It is finally open, the new Village Square Pizza. So not only does Village Square have my favorite pizza in the city, they have my favorite pizza man as well. This is Armando. Armando, you can't miss. Where's the pizza tattoo?
Oh. Right here.
All right, guys, so this is why this is my favorite slice in the city. Village Square, square slice, pepperoni with the hot honey, cooked to perfection. Oh, this is gonna taste so much better even after running 5 miles. So even though I am a little bit biased because these are all my friends that work here, if we go based off of the sauce, the cheese, and the crust, and just overall slice, I would have to give Village Square a 9.1, easily in the 9 club. Village Square Pizza is a mandatory stop here in New York City. But now for this next place, we're gonna be going to a new place that slowly has become one of my personal favorites. It's about 4 miles away, but luckily we're on the West Side Highway. It should be a straight shot. Let's get this pizza. Woo! And now for this next place, we're picking up a very special guest. Here he is right here. Lynn Bobby, let's go get this pizza. Let's go. Pizza time. Pizza time. All right, we got about 2 more miles. And we're gonna be going to pizza place I don't think you've been to yet, but you're in for a treat. So hyped.
And write every word on the wall. I've been living on this.
So the place we're going to, apparently, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also like to eat here. What is going on here? Just another day in New York City.
Just another day in New York. You can walk down any street in New York City and something's happening.
Shout out to my boys Liam and Jack from Jack's Dining Room.
What's up, guys? It's actually crazy. This is their famous legendary slice. So you got spicy salami, imported Italian burrata, hit with hot honey on top. Look at it. It's just like sexual looking at it. You got clouds of burrata just hanging there.
I know you eat a lot of New York City pizza. Is this one of your favorites?
Easily. Yeah, I would say right now, this is my second favorite pizza in New York. My favorite happens to be 100 feet across the street right there.
Ooh,
Mama's too.
That's where we're going next.
You're starting some beef over here.
It's good. It's like a little New York City rivalry right now. You got the 2 best pizza shops literally across the street, which is kind of good for the people. It's like,
Look at this. Burrata, pepperoni, some other cheese, some hot honey. Love the drip. It's like an orgasm just going on in my mouth right now.
yeah.
Wow. I love a good, like, messy, drippy slice, too. All the good olive oils, the hot honey.
It's so messy.
London Street Pizza did not disappoint.
It's so good. It's so good, man.
All right, Bobby, moment of truth. Out of 10, what would you give London Street?
I'd go a solid 8.7.
Ooh, Bobby is a tough pizza critic. I would give it an 8.9. All right, off to the next place. All right, Bob. So here we have the classic house cheese slice, and then this is the Nona. The Nona has pepperoni, some cheese, and I think also some hot honey. This is one of the more popular slices here at Mama's too.
I gotta say, I've seen a lot of pizza slices before. Never have they looked like this jacked up before. Like, that slice just looks insane.
Yeah. You know what's good when you just hear the crunch like that? So soft with the cheese and the sauce, but then cooked to a crisp. This may be the best classic cheese slice in New York City I've ever had right here.
No, you gotta try this though, man. Because the crust on this, it's like buttered crust. The slice.
It's like a drug. I'm like fully addicted to this slice. Holy. This is the moment of truth. What would you give Mama's
Slice.
2 cheese slice?
I would probably say a 9.8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going there.
Bobby just went there.
I just went there.
I would still probably give it like a 9.3. All right, so this is the owner right here.
How are you?
I need to ask you. This is by far the best rated sliced pizza I've ever had in New York City.
Wow.
What's the secret? How do you guys do it? What do you
Trial
think it
and
is?
error.
What's the secret sauce?
Trial and error. I'm doing this 20 years plus, and you know, honestly, there's labor of love. We're still learning, still evolving, still doing things differently. But for the most part, you know, we stay true to our rounds, our squares, and really, it all comes down to just dough management. You know, really paying attention to how each ingredient behaves and does, you know, different things for our dough and our bakes that we get. You know, every pie that goes in and comes out. You know, but really, honestly, is really paying attention and to all the toppings, and you know, really making pizza with intention is probably the best way of putting it. You know.
I love it. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
So with my current diet, besides eating a ton of pizza, I've also been eating a ton of Factor. And Factor offers 35 wholesome meals every single week, from Calorie Smart, vegan, veggie, keto. So you'll easily be able to find something that best suits your lifestyle. And I'd have to say, my favorite thing about Factor is that they have these fresh, nutritious meals that are chef prepared that you can cook in the microwave for 2 minutes. And as someone who considers themselves the Gordon Ramsay with a microwave, Factor is perfect for me. And Factor also has their Gourmet Plus meals. So today I went with the surf and turf. I have the filet mignon with some shrimp, some potatoes, and then also the zucchini pepper sofrito. And just look at this filet mignon. This would have taken me very long to cook and not taste nearly as good. If you guys want to try out Factor for yourself, then all you have to do is go to factor75.com, use code BrettConti50 at checkout, where you will get 50% off your first box and then 20% off next month's order. Again, that is BrettConti50 at factor75.com, where you will get 50% off your first box and 20% off next month's order. You guys really need to try this filet mignon. Quick pass by Rachel Green's apartment, off to the next place. Now for this fourth spot, we're still staying in Greenwich Village, but we have another very special guest. I've also been going to this pizza place for my entire life with my family, so very excited to get it here on the vlog. So I do have to say, this next judge, she's pretty tough. Hi, Amelia. Hello.
Can you wave hi? You wave hi?
All right, Amelia.
Mwah.
Are you ready for some of the best pizza here in New York City? I know you love pizza. All right, so we just made it here to John's on Bleecker. And growing up here in New York, my sister and I used to always go to John's with our dads every weekend.
Yeah?
And now we're taking my niece, my sister's daughter, Amelia Conchetta.
Amelia, can you say hi to Uncle Brett?
So Amelia's rating, either she spits it out and doesn't like it, or she swallows it
And she
it's
likes
good.
it, yep.
She's a tough critic, so.
Yeah, sometimes she goes, mmm. So we'll see if we get an Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
All right, Amelia. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, Amelia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moment of truth. Thinking about it?
No.
Yeah. All right. That's a good score, Amelia. All right, so here at John's of Bleecker, gotta come here. If you're from New York, if you're visiting, this is somewhere that will not disappoint. They have the brick oven pizza where the sauce, the crust, and the cheese is just the perfect combination. Bon appetit. I don't know if it's just from coming here our whole lives or what it is, but
Tastes like home.
yep. Tastes like home and just gets better every time you come back. Alright, so taking into consideration everything, John's on Bleecker, I would have to give it an 8.8 out of 10. Girls, what do we think?
I agree.
You agree?
Delicious. I'd give it more.
You'd give it, I
One
mean,
of my favorites.
it is a delicious slice, won't disappoint.
Yeah.
Always
Amelia
comes out
says more.
perfect. Amelia, what do you think about John's on Bleecker? 10 out of 10.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 from Amelia.
So after already running a little over 11 miles, we are now heading all the way to Brooklyn to go see one of my favorite Brooklyn spots. It is about 5 miles more to get there, but it is a beautiful day today here in New York City. Perfect day for this running pizza tour.
On me, oh my, I'm walking on light. No rain, thunder, I make the sunshine. I got
So for the New York City Marathon, you have to go over 5 bridges through all 5 boroughs. So going over the Williamsburg Bridge right now, heading to Brooklyn. This is making for some great training, especially after crushing like 7 slices of pizza.
Cause I'm the one you turn your head for off the street. The one you wish you were like all within your dreams. They call my name into the sky just to feel close to me.
16 miles later, we made it to the last spot with a special guest, Chris.
Welcome to Brooklyn.
Welcome
we'll be
to
saying that to
Brooklyn.
you in a couple of weeks, right?
How come?
Because he'll run the marathon.
Oh, I guess so. You're
Yeah,
right.
As soon as you cross the bridge, people are screaming, "Welcome to Brooklyn!"
Brooklyn brings the energy.
Keep chugging, absolutely.
All right, so this last place, we saved one of the best for last.
Oh, this is last?
This is last. I ain't running any more after this. We're like
okay,
16 and a half
yeah.
miles. So this is PolyG's, which is a staple here in Brooklyn.
Definitely.
This is like the spot you have to go if you come all the way here. So
Yes.
if you are running around New York City doing a pizza tour, make sure you stop here. Guys, I've never felt like I deserved something more in my life.
And I feel like I really don't deserve something more in my life.
For every slice of pizza, my rule is you have to do a 5K. Oh, baby.
Yeah, look at that drip.
I would describe this as just such a sexy slice. Like,
Yeah.
look at it just dripping, all wet. Someone just walked by and like gave a face.
It's like a cute girl walks by. Nice.
She liked this. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Congrats on your journey.
Thank you. So the slice we went with is called the Hellboy, and it is a pepperoni, cheese slice, triangle with hot honey. For an actual rating, I would say I wish there was a little more sauce. The cheese is delicious. The pepperoni balances it out. Crust, superb. But since I do wish there was a little more sauce, maybe we could have had a better pie, but based off of this, I would have to give it an 8.7. Still a great score. Mandatory stop here in New York if you want pizza. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah.
You second that?
An institution here in Brooklyn. Cool vibes. Always good slices.
Highly recommend getting the pizza, walking over to Transmitter Park, enjoying the view, and some PolyGs. So that is going to be it for this running pizza tour. We will see you next week from here in New York City.